Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's TheFlyBoy. Don't ask why, just check out the channel. As you can see, the boy got the drip on. Y'all see the shirt? Y'all see the kicks from China? And yo, we are here today, day two on the Carnival MardiGras cruise from Atlanta to the Caribbean. And since the first night has passed, we have some things to discuss. So shout out to everybody that's coming in the room as here. This is definitely going to be a short live because it's a 90s all white party that I got to go to. Shout out to Tia. What's going on, Tia? Brooklyn GQ in the building. All right. Okay. So last night, I believe I did two lives. I almost didn't get this live in today because it's been a while. It's been a wild time here on the cruise so far. I've been getting a lot of content, and I wanted to focus on the content for the first couple of days, and then talk about stuff. Get stuff done for myself later on. All right, so where do I start? I guess I'll start where we ended the last live. On the last live, we were getting ready to go out to a club, right? We went out and got something to eat, I believe, and he was getting ready to go to a club. Now I told you, the clearest live I ever done. Starlink and yo, honestly, the streaming stuff here is amazing, y'all. It's amazing. Swab, what's going on, man? All right, so I'm gonna get to the shout out everybody else, Element and everybody later. But let's get to the story because I literally got maybe 30 minutes before I got to go to this 90 party. I just wanted to make sure I get this live in because tonight might get very wild. Okay. So we were going to this party at this thing called the Limelight. My brother and the other people wanted to get there early. I'm not really an early get to club person. I like to get there, after everybody, is already settled in so I can walk in and do my thing. So the club ended up not opening till like 10:30. It's like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, something like that. So by the time we actually got down there, my brother and everybody had left because he thought it was gonna stay closed, and it just happened to be me and my three homies, right? Me and my three homies. When I walked in there, now I told you the cabin that my cabin is at on my block. There's big girls, there's old people, and there's kids, all up and down every room next to me. That's it. There's big person. J Mass, what up? I'm sorry about, but there's big women. And I like big women, but just not on a cruise. I want to try to do something different. There's old people and there's kids, all up and down my thing, right? Ride two trips, what up? So I get to, and somebody said this yesterday. We'll get to it. I get to the club, right? There's nobody there. This is when I have to say I realize the homies I travel with and myself, we different from a lot of people. When I say different, I mean the party was the music was slamming. Shout out to the DJ. I don't even know who that was. It was two DJs. Both of them had dope sets. They had everything playing. But a lot of people were nervous. They were sitting by themselves. They were not moving on the dance floor. They wasn't doing anything. And as I looked, there was different sections of bad women there. And I was like, when I say bad, I mean 8s and up. And even the 6s that were hood, they had bodies. So I'm like, wait, how come I didn't see none of these women when I was checking in? I didn't see none of these women when I was on the ship yesterday. I didn't see none of these women. But at the club, because mind you, there's only one major hip-hop club per night. But at this club, oh man, bro, it was crazy. Crazy. But here's where I say, me and my homies are different, and it was benefits. I'm from Jersey. We dance. Like, we not too cool. We don't stay in the corner and stuff. We dance. We party. We turn up. 3 of us. I kid you not, it felt like the whole night everyone was watching us. That's what it felt like to me. And from the other perspective of my homies, they said the exact same thing because we were the only ones on the floor dancing until these two, I want to say lesbian couple came up there and they started dancing, and then we was all dancing, but then no one else sat. Everybody was else sitting back, drinking and stuff like that, or dancing in the area. So I'm looking around, and it's this bad Asian chick, bro. Yo, I haven't ever seen an Asian woman with a black woman's body, in my what I consider with a black woman's body until now. I mean, in person. Let's say in person. You could probably find it on YouTube or one of these things. But in person, I mean, literally had a sundress on with a lump, natural, y'all. It was natural. I again, everybody's going to ask me, why didn't you get the video? Why didn't you get the footage? Now, I'm going to the all-white party right now. I'm going to take my 4K camera. She's probably going to be there. I'll try to get some footage. But natural curves, it took me out of a train. I said, whoa. But she was with a bunch of dudes and a bunch of more, and some more of her Asian friends, right? And she was with one black girl. So I'm sitting there like, dang, I don't know. But she was separating herself from all the dudes. So we was like, okay, so she's separating herself from the dudes so that anybody looking at her, in my head, in my perspective, she's separating herself from the dudes so anybody looking at her knows, yo, I'm with them, but I'm not with nobody. Cool. Now look to the left. There was another John. Braids. She was with another chick. Brown skin John, she had a fatty. Light skin John, she had a fatty. She had things, stuff like that, right? Boom, cool. Then there was another woman, and it was two twins, right? It was two women that was twins celebrating their birthday, and it was a older white woman. She's to just tell you the future, to foreshadow this. She's 47 years old, right? Body done, work done. I asked her later on. I'll tell you later. I asked her, yo, this is Carnival Cruise MardiGras. I asked her later on, before we get into the introduction, I asked her later on, you must work out all the time because your body is crazy. She was tall. I'm 5'9". She had to be like 6 foot with the heels on. She might only have been like 5'11", but she was clearly taller than 5'9". And she said she had body work. So the breast was like bomb. The butt was like bomb. And she's like, she from Texas. I said, what? Like in my head, I'm like, how are you this thick? And this is a blonde hair, blue eyes. Well, not blue eyes. She probably had hazel eyes. White lady that was older. That's 47 with bam, bam, and a flat stomach. So in my head, I'm like, oh, this is new. But that's more foreshadowing. Let me tell you how the interaction went. So I'm dancing. Women are looking at us. They're looking at us from all different angles. They're smiling. We're looking back. I give them a little nod because, again, the first night you don't want to make, in my head, you don't want to make any detrimental choices that will cut off all the other women for you on the first night. So I'm not going to walk up to a woman in the club when the whole club is packed and there are, like I'm telling you, like the Asian chick, like the two white girls that was skinny and sitting in the corner, like the black girls that was sitting with the braids was next. It was a lot of women who were quality women who I wanted to get a chance to know. And I didn't want to walk up to any because they were looking at us enough because we were the only ones dancing, that if I would have stopped dancing and walked up to a woman and talked to her, that would say volumes on who else I could have talked to. So I was just playing it cool, dancing, having fun. We were singing the old school songs and all that stuff. And I get a tap on my shoulder. I'm tapping my shoulder. What the hell? In front of me, one of my homies in front of me. The other one went to the bathroom, and the other one was he either hadn't showed up yet at the time. So I'm like, yo, who the hell is tapping me on my shoulder? And I look. As soon as I turn around, I'm like eye level with her breast. So I'm like, oh snap! I'm eye level with her breast. I'm 5'9". I'm eye level with her breast, and I'm looking like, oh shit. And I look up, and she like, hey, what's going on? She trying to dance with me. I'm like, oh shoot. But again, remember, y'all. Remember, how do I say this without? If you're not from my area, if you're not from, you may not understand this. So don't take this as any kind of disrespect. Don't take this as me saying anything, but I'm going to give you the clear and cut thought process that went through my mind when this happened. I turned around. I seen her breast. I seen her. I'm looking at it. It looked like I'm looking at her breast because she's that much taller than me. So then I look up and she's smiling like, "How you doing?" She dancing, right? And in my head, I'm like, I'm looking down, I'm looking up, ass like this. Yo, if I, who has been dancing all night, garnishing the attention of all the women in the club, me and my two homies, me and my one of the homies was dancing, the other one was there attracting attention too. If I, as a black man, go for the tall snow bunny the first night, it is over for me. It's over for me. Now, again, I'll preface this with telling people, listen, it's not a racial thing. This is not a prejudice. This is just me giving you my experience from learning how women look at the woman you talk to. So I'm like, all right, boom. I know if I go in hard and I finesse and talk and this, or show a lot of attention, even though I'm like, yo, she thick, she got breasts, she taller than me. I know if I go in, every single woman in that club is going to give me a hard time if I try to talk to the next. But at the same time, I cannot diss this woman because she's super attractive, she's older, and she talking slick. She like, oh, you like a little kid. I'm a grown woman. I'm 47 years old. I'm like, I'm not really that far off. I'm 39 years old. She's like, oh, you're a baby. I'm like, oh, okay. She's like, she talking that shit, and I'm just like, all right. I'm like smiling, but you gotta watch what you do. I'm not grabbing her butt. I'm grabbing her. I'm doing what they did in the old school where they say, don't put your hands on 36, put your hands on 12 or something like that, right? So I put my hands around her waist because I didn't want it to be awkward, and she kept trying to move my hand to her butt. I'm like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. And I know people were saying, oh, that's so racist. No, you just don't understand the image it gives. Listen, my daughter's mother is African from Africa. My son's mother, white American. So you can't say I'm on the purpose of anything. But if those who know exactly why I could not do what I could have did to try to knock it down that night on the first night in that scene. This is the only hip-hop, the biggest club that happens on the ship. And on the first night, so I played it smooth. Went there, danced, but I didn't want to scare her away. So when she went to the bar, she went to go buy herself a drink, and she tried to pay with cash. But in my head, I knew you don't pay with cash on the cruise ship. You got to pay with your card. So before she could even understand what they were saying, I just walked back. I didn't run. I just walked past smoothly. I looked around, make sure there wasn't a bunch of eyes on me. I walked past smoothly, got a tissue, wiped my face, and I gave the person the card. Said, "Here, this for her. Take her money back." Guy took my card. It took my card. She paid for it. She said, "Thank you." Because again, on the dance floor, I was showing interest, but I wasn't showing that much interest because of the situation. But I went and bought her a drink because I wanted her to let her know that, listen, babe, you're attractive to me. I don't care that you're 47 years old. You look really attractive. And I want to pound it. I want to take you to Pound Town. But in this environment that we in right now, I got to be very cautious because it's the first night there. In my head, this is what I'm saying. Of course, I didn't say this to her right away. Listen to what I'm saying. I didn't say this to her right away because in my head, that's not something you communicate with the woman. So after I bought her a drink, I left. Went back to my homies. We singing the song. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. We singing. And then all of a sudden, she comes back over again. Now we having some issues, y'all. Now we having some situational issues because now you're making it apparent that you're consistently coming back to me, and I'm in the middle of the club. I'm in the middle of the club dancing, and you're consistently coming back, coming back, coming back, coming back. I like it. But in this environment, this cannot go down. This can, because now I got the Asian chick looking at me or looking at my boy. One of us, I got the chick with the she had a big old with a small hip looking at me. I got the little hood. I got the hood chicks who got the bodies looking at me, and this tall, thick, white, older woman comes up to me over and over again. I'm like, what's going on? I don't want to mess this up, but come on, I don't want to mess this up either. So finally, we gotta chill. Now, mind you, it's getting towards the end of the night. At this time, it's like 1 o'clock. I did not know, it was like 1:10. I did not know the club wasn't going to close at 2. I thought it was going to close maybe a little bit early or something like that, right? So she comes, so I'm sitting down. I'm not even dancing no more. I'm sitting down, right? And she comes up to me and sits. The seat wasn't even next to my seat. She took the seat from somewhere else and moved it next in the middle of the dance floor. Now it's unavoidable. It's unavoidable now, y'all. At this point, she took a seat from somewhere else and put it over to my seat. So now I gotta turn around. Hey, what's going on? She's like, you know what? When something I really like, I go after it. And I really like you, and I want to, hang out with you. I'm like, I like you too. You're really attractive, and I want to get to know you. She's like, you know what I mean? And the whole time she was dancing, she kept trying to get close to my face. She kept trying to get close to my face. A couple times I said, I felt like you was trying to kiss me in the club. Now, in the club that was outside, that's outside in the club, like if I'm out in a country or something, or in a different city or something, sometimes I say, let's kiss in the club because I know I'm going home. But I'm on a cruise ship. You can't be this close to my face the first day there. I'm on a cruise ship. I'm going to see these same women in this club because we're in the one hip-hop club, the biggest hip-hop club. I'm going to see these women in the same hip-hop club every night. You can't be this close to my face. It looked like we dating. And no, we can't do this. Even if I'm attracted to you, we cannot do this here. So I'm like, yeah, I really like you and stuff, you know what I mean? And she says, she goes out and just, I don't want to say she jumped off a cliff. But she jumped off a cliff. She goes, yeah, I mean, I want to kiss you right now. Kiss me right now. I say, what? Not like that. I didn't say it like that, though. I said, huh? I thought I meant it in here. I was like, yeah, come on, kiss me right now. I'm like, in here? She's like, yeah, kiss me. Her friend comes over and hands her some water. Thirsty! Nah, I'm joking. Her friend did hand her the water, though. I didn't say thirsty. Her friend handed the water. Maybe she thought, maybe she was a little bit tipsy. But she goes, why you can't kiss me? Why you can't kiss me in here? I try to avoid it. I'm like, I'm just saying, I like you and all, but she's like, no, I'm saying, are you ashamed to kiss me? Now, this is a trick question, y'all. Here's a trick question. Because I can't tell her, I'm not ashamed to kiss her. That's not what it is. It's the situation that we're in right now, the environment that we're in. I'm not finna give you public display of affection in this club on the first night that we here, and it's a bunch of bad chicks all in this club. I ain't seen a whole boat. I'm not here. I'm not gonna give you no kiss. In my head, I'm like, so I have to say it right. I have to say it in a way where I'm not being disrespectful, and she gets the point. So I say, well, I mean, you very attractive. I'm very interested in you. I mean, I ain't really seen no tall, thick white chick like this. Like, she was titty, big breasts, at least a C cup, or maybe at least a C cup, and she had a bubble, bro. Bubble. But I was like, I mean, it's a lot of people in here. And it's kind of, oh, you ashamed to kiss me? I'm like, nah, it ain't that. It's just, it's the first night. At this point, I didn't want her to come up and say I think I was ashamed, so I had to tell the truth. I'm like, it's the first night, like, and if I kiss you now, it's like I feel like we're gonna have to be together for the rest of the time. Oh, you don't want to be with me for the rest of the ship? I'm like, all right, yo. So then she walked away upset. I'm like, damn. I tried to neutralize the bomb, and I feel like she's still trying to blow up. I tried to neutralize it, and she still kind of blew up. I'm like, don't. I'm like, anybody that knows me, I'm like the least aggressive person there is. I really articulated myself in a way, and I know maybe because the liquor that she was drinking, I was drinking too. Wasn't drinking that much. She was drinking a lot. So maybe she didn't really grasp the articulation of how I was saying it, but she storms off. Mind you, it's 110. Okay? So I guess she thought, everybody thought the club was coming to an end because the DJ turned the lights on. Now, we all know if you go to the club and the DJ turn the lights on, it usually means that the party's over. The party is over. That wasn't the case. Check what happened. I'm sitting in the chair, talking to my boys. The lights come on. I'm starting to look around now because now I'm seeing the faces of these women. Oh, she got a lace front, but she got a donk. Oh, she kind of cute too. Though this Asian chick, she the baddest. She top two. I'm gonna say top two. She because there was some. She top two. So then the tall white lady comes over to me, starts dancing in front of me. So I'm sitting in the chair, I'm playing cool. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm looking. She just standing up, dancing in front of me. The lights on, she's still dancing in front of me. Don't you know she gave me a lap dance? I told you guys the lights is on, right? The lights are on. The whole squad is looking. We're in the front of the club. You gotta look at us if you're trying to look at the door to see who's coming in. The DJ's playing the music. She's in front of me, dancing. Lights come on. She backs up. Boop, boop. I didn't know. I didn't do anything to signal the backup. I didn't do this. I didn't do this. I didn't do this. I didn't do this. I did nothing. She backs up. She sits on my lap and starts giving me a lap dance. The lights on. The lights on. So now I'm looking around. Ain't nobody else in the club getting lap dances but me. I'm like, oh, this is over. This is over. Then she gets up and she walks out the door without turning around. Like, you're going to remember this. You're going to remember this. She walks out the door. My boy starts laughing. My other boy starts laughing. I start laughing, falling out my chair because the lights went back on and the club continued. The club continued. Bro, this junk was so funny. And again, let me preface this with saying she was probably at 8.4. She's probably at 8.2. She's probably at 8.2. But the situation did not allow me to react in a way that I would normally react. So again, she walked out, the lights went back off, and we partied for another 30 minutes. By this time, the Asian woman had left, but there was still he had a little ratchet section, and they put a little ratchet, ratchet music, the FREE gorilla stuff, gorilla, and the ski and the Pound Town. They played all that stuff, and you had the thick ratchet girls dancing and stuff. That was cool. They was cool as hell too. And then I start like, yo, how can I assess this night? I didn't ask for a phone number. I couldn't at that point. I couldn't ask for a phone number because me whipping out my phone would have looked crazy. Me dialing her number on there would have been even crazier. And then the lap dance. So I don't even remember her name, to be honest with you. And it's crazy because she looks attractive. It's just that situation, it just wasn't gonna work. And that was the first night, y'all. My homie said they seen her today when they was in the sports bar. I have not seen her today at all. It's a big ship. It's a big ship. I've been doing a lot of vlogging, a lot of videotaping. It's a big ship. I'm probably going to either see her back in Limelight or I'm going to see her at this 90s all-white party. I think tonight is the night that I would. I would catch that one because it's the second night. The all white '90s party is outside and it's a bigger place. And tomorrow we go to Bahamas. So that's my story, y'all. It lasted 30 minutes. I'll try to get to some of y'all comments, but I really gotta go because it's hold on, that's what time it is. Because it's 10:40 and the thing starts at 10:45. I gotta meet up with everybody, y'all. This has been a crazy, yo. Again, y'all. Again, I feel as though, and before I get to comments, I feel as though I reacted in the correct way. I don't know any way I could have reacted better because if she wasn't attractive, I probably would have gave her the respect to act a similar way, but I would have cut it off. But she was attractive, which made it like, damn, how can I tell her this ain't the place right now? We can dance and stuff, and it's not because I'm ashamed of you. It's understanding, somebody said it earlier, the situational awareness of the first night, us in the club, and you're asking me to kiss you. So let me get y'all comments, y'all. Let me see. Oh damn, that's a lot of comments. Oh shit. See, this is not like StreamYard where I gotta I could just click it and stuff. I think I'm trying to remember. All right. Tia, what's going on? I'll shout everybody out again just in case. Eleanor, what it do? The clearest live I've ever did. Again, this premium live Wi-Fi I bought on this cruise ship is amazing. Suave Prince, what's up, man? J Mass, what it do? Ride 2 Trip says, boy got a new phone or something. It's the service. The service on this boat is spectacular. I got Verizon at my house, but normally I'm on my the computer. And my computer, I got a camera now, but I usually don't use it. On StreamYard, it only goes up to 1080p, but here it goes better. I feel Easy Pass Pro's this crew is going to be the point of this. Easy Pass Pro don't really work on this cruise, but we are stopping by Sasua. Well, really Amber Cove, but we're going to take a ride to Sasua. The whole gang want to go. Ride 2 Trips. Facts almost clear for my phone. Oh man, Jason, what up, man? Let me see. She had that Sue Young body. Oh, I don't know who Sue Young is, bro, but that Asian chick, I seen it today. With the booty cut shorts. Bro, that shit is thick. Like, it's naturally thick. It looks natural. It's nice. Shit nice. It's really nice. I wish I can get a picture of her. Let's see. Flyboy, don't bring that big ass camera. I got to. See, Rod Trip, this is the plan, yo. For the all white party, I gotta bring the camera. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I have my camera recorder here, and you see how clear this is? I messed up. I only messed, like, you know when you have a waterproof phone or something like that, and I went down a water slide, and for some reason it got like fog or water droplets in that back camera, in a back facing camera, so everything comes out blurry and stuff. So for the all white party, I gotta take this. But for the limelight, I'm not gonna take that. I'm just gonna take my phone and just use it this way. Capricorn Way, what it do? TG Loke. This is a Carnival Cruise MardiGras out of Atlanta. I'm out of Orlando, sorry. My apologies. Robert B. Shout, what's going on, man? Knock something down. Listen, tonight, she comes shooting like that tonight. She gonna leave. I'm gonna leave with a body. She come shooting that tonight. I'm gonna leave with a body. Especially since all the women now view message. Let me see. All the women now have seen us in action, and we with the whole squad tonight. Shout out to my brother Mel for his birthday. That's the reason why we're here. She tastes like a snow. I can't even see this message. It said, just tap this message held for review. Mr. T Real, salute. Oh, you're laughing. He said, damn, I miss it. Yeah, I'll be having story times again. A lot of my story times don't involve people who are married and who I really gotta tell a story and tell a story in a way where it doesn't incriminate anybody. So I've been easing up on the story times, but I got more. The ladies were there for action, not dancing. They were sizing you guys up. I feel as though too. If it was just me believing that, I would think, okay, maybe it's my perspective. But when all my boys said the exact same thing, yeah, that's what it is. Not sure, just laughing at Keith in the streets with Keith. What's going on, man? Top 5 storyteller in the travel communities. Just wild, bro. It's easier for me to tell a story when it happens right away, or if it was a significantly wild story, like the time I had the twins or the getting erectile dysfunction. Those are like stories that they gonna always wrestle with me. But this was just yesterday was crazy. Um, Women definitely will hold that against you. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about me not wanting to kiss in public. It just like I think I'm gonna blame it on the liquor. I'm gonna say she was too drunk, and I'm about to take a couple shots now before I go upstairs too. Matter of fact, hold up. Introducing Shots by Wave. I'm not gonna tell you what's in here, but it's something in here. I'm probably gonna hit three before the end of the live because I want to make sure I get a little buzz before I go out there. I don't normally drink, but on this cruise, yeah, we're gonna have some fun. And I got that. Oh, I got it now, yo. Hold up. Oh, nah. Hold up. I got it now, yo. Oh, we ready. Oh, we ready too, y'all. Y'all see that? It tastes just like honey. I'm ready. I'm gonna put it up there with the comments. Hold up. I'm ready. I'm ready tonight too, man. I'm ready. It's going down, bro. Get your tickets for from Anime New York City. You get your tickets from Anime New York City. No cap. I'm not sure. Let me see. 1,000 worth of free game. Oh, about the situational awareness thing. Yeah, man. Again, I try to say it in a way where it doesn't offend anybody, but bro, like you gotta really know your area, what you're doing. You gotta catch her when she goes to the bathroom. She was with her friends. Again, she was with twin sisters and her niece. And her niece was a lesbian. No, her niece was a transgender, I believe. I think her niece was a transgender. It was a girl, but it was a guy. You know what I'm saying? She changed from a girl to a guy. So it was a different type of clique. It was very different. But it was cool. Let's see. Sisters hate when you with a white woman, especially if she's attractive. Bruh. Capricorn, wait. I really didn't want to say it like that. I didn't want to say it like that. And it wasn't just sisters. Again, it was other people. There was other. Yeah. Let me just leave it there before we go down a bad rabbit hole. Keys, I was just about to say this. Why he go to storytelling? Let me see. Exactly. None of the black girls would at all, bro. At all. And there was a bunch of good looking ones in there too. And yeah. And it might not have just been the black girls, to be honest with y'all. It might have been a lot of women might have been like, nah, not just because she's white, but just because and she was older, so and she was apparently you could tell she was older than me. But again, she was I would give her an 8.2. She was attractive. She paid. She said she works. She was like she was telling me she's a nurse. She works as a body. She make a lot of money, and that's how she get her body done. She was honest with me when I asked her, "Oh, do you work out?" She said, "No, I paid for this body." I was like, "Okay." Nah, Brooklyn GQ, Keto top G, isn't it? Listen, bruv, it's crazy. Situation awareness, definitely. She's trying to stake a claim. Yeah, I know, but you can't do that on the first night, baby. That was crazy, dog. Y'all. If you know, I know a lot of people might not know, but if you know how awkward that is, bro, it was super awkward to get through that because I liked her, but that situation would not have went good any other way. Now I still don't know. I honestly, the fact that she did the lap dance and while the lights were on and then walked out kind of tells me that she kind of still would be cool if she sees me and might still flirt and stuff, but. I don't know. I don't know what'll happen if when I see her tonight. Hold up. That Don Julio. Woo. And then she says, was this before or after the ballet? This is after the ballet was today. This was all this stuff is what happened last night. After I got off a live, I was moving around so much today, I didn't get a chance to do 2 lives today. So I ended up only doing 1 live, but all this happened last night. I really wanted to come here. I was on pause. I was on Lord's channel for a little bit talking and showing it around, but yeah. You got her that drink, What do you expect? No, she was on it before I even got her the drink. I got her the drink to show her that I wasn't trying to disrespect her by keep pushing her off. Because honestly, dog, women expect that if any dude see them in the club and they hitting, if the woman comes up to the dude and the woman, bruh, like she came up to me in the middle of the club to start dancing with me. I didn't reach out for her. I wasn't even near her. She came up to me to start dancing. So if a woman goes too far, goes that far to go after what she want, like if I'm not giving her a response that I'm really interested and I'm stepping away, keep going back to dance with my friends, I didn't want her to think that I wasn't interested because she looked good, man. Sam, what's up, man? My boy about to sell at least 6 Carnival tickets tonight. Got me checking prices. I mean, bro, it's like it's a lot of couples here, bro. It's a lot of couples here, and but the good thing is that the club only allow people who are 18 and up, and after I believe 1 o'clock, anybody who's not over 21 cannot be out their cabin without adult. So you know if you see something that even if she look young, you know if you see something in the club, let's go. But I don't know. So far I have a great experience, but I ain't knocked nothing down. It's the second day. When she asked you your name, did I spell it out? Nah. She asked me my name. I think I told her my real name, but I don't remember her name. I know she don't remember my name because it was so loud in there. Music was fire, but it was so loud in there. But yeah, Joe, if anybody that know how it is when you're dancing with a woman and she just keep getting close to your face, I know that means you want to kiss me. Pause. I know that means a woman wants to kiss me when she keeps getting close to my face, and I keep turning my face to the side like this, talking to her like trying to talk to her ear because it's a show. Everybody's watching. I know I'm wearing the front of the club. You cannot miss us. You cannot miss us. So yeah, and she's tall. Like she's with the heels, she's like 6'2", 6'3" with the heels. Bro, I am 5'9". I got my Air Forces from China on. So maybe it gave me another inch. Maybe I was like 5'10". But she soared over me. She literally soared over me. So yeah, it stuck out. It stuck out. Go ahead, 29. Let me see. Right, I gotta see the footage before even checking prices. She was on it. She definitely was, yo. The connection I'm used to. Let's see. Just keep it real with her, bro. Yeah, but I did. And when I kept it real with her after she asked to kiss me, it went sour, and I don't understand why. But she was trying to kiss you, bro. I know. Man, damn, yeah. Man, damn. Listen, she was y'all. Oh man, I felt that way. I really felt that way. She was bold. She's bold because women don't normally. Well, some women do, but women don't normally. Like regular women, like women from the States, they don't normally walk up to a guy to ask for a dance. That's not a normal thing. I mean, you could be probably the most attractive guy in the world, the wealthiest guy in the world. To me, it's not a normal thing for a woman in the club when there's a bunch of other people there to walk up to a guy and dance with him. Yeah, so you'll see. Definitely need the footage, man. I didn't even get any footage there in the club, man, because again, I'm trying to knock something down before I really focus on the footage in the clubs. Like, yes, I could have been recording with my camera, which I think I was, but I wasn't. It was so dark in there. But I gotta knock something down. I don't want to be known as the guy with the camera that's walking around the whole time. Like, I gotta be known as the guy who walks around with the camera all day, but at nighttime he get lit and he hang out with us, he dance, he do all that stuff. I'm only carrying this camera to the what's name because it's outside. I thought she didn't jump off the boat. KG hilarious, yo. Smile Prince. Chip says, nah, your response should be, let's take this to the room. It didn't work that way. I tried it. I said, yo. She said, I want to kiss you. My response was, that's all. She took that as disrespect. Not disrespect. She took that as a turn off. I said, oh, that's all you want to do? And she said, I want to kiss you. I said, that's all you want to do? Like, you don't want to do anything else? You just want to kiss me? And I'm like, what you mean by that? What you mean by that? What the fuck? Like, I mean, what the hell? Like, it didn't make no sense. It ain't make no sense to me. That's what I think. Like, oh, she's super drunk. In my head, she's super drunk. It gotta be. She gotta be super drunk. Because none of that made sense. Y'all see me doing this because I don't want to get stuff from my all whites. It's not that bad after the third swig. Thirsty. I was kidding with the thirsty thing. I mean, But she did. Yo, it was so awkward because while we talking, her friend brought her the water, a glass of water. She was fun. It was super funny. It was super funny. Um, why kiss when we can do more? Chip, I said, is that all you want to do? And she took that as a disrespect. I was like, oh wait, what happened? I don't know where it went left in that part. But when she came back and danced with me, when the lights was on, gave me the lap dance in the middle of the club, I'm like, oh, she just being a tease. She want me to chase her a little bit. Not right now. It's crazy. PDA on the Cruise Volume 1 by the Flyboy. Wait, listen. No, never that. Nunca. Nunca usa ese. I can never use that as a thing, yo. PDA on the cruise on the first day? On the first day? She was bad too. They say everything bigger in Texas. That's what I told her. I told her that too, Anonymous. I said, yeah, because she kept illustrating the fact that she was an older white woman. I mean, I'm guessing she's used to like the younger black men going. She's been on a lot of cruises, so I'm guessing she's used to the younger black men like just going for that. I mean, she didn't know I'm the Flyboy way. So for me, I was like, oh, I've been there before. I've done that before. So she's like, yeah, I'm older than you, baby, and you ever been with a white woman this thick? I'm like, nah, you really thick. Like, things are bigger in Texas. But I'm like, you really thick. But it was dope when she was honest with me. Like she paid for the body. She said, that's how it be. You only crazy part is that you got a lightweight purse. Let me see. Midnight. Damn, you fumbled the bag. I don't think I fumbled the bag. TG. If I messed that up, it was never meant to happen. The reason why is because if I wouldn't have messed it up and I would have tried to push on that, I could have messed up the possibility with anything else on this boat. And we still got 6 more days on this boat, y'all. So, or 5 more days on this boat, I guess, next Saturday. So, it's like, bruh, it's a lot of shaking that can happen right now. I salute the honesty. A lot of dudes would have folded and then been upset that she wouldn't leave. I mean, that or she could have been stunting and she could have dragged you along the whole cruise. See, people don't understand that. It wasn't, see, I've been through this already. I've not been through it, but I've seen how this works already. She could have led me on and wanted me to keep me as a toy and not let me hit till like the last day or not let me hit at all. And I would have put all myself onto this woman, this woman, and no other woman would ever try to approach me or let me approach them. Oh, you the guy that was tongue kissing or kissing the tall white girl in the middle, tall white old lady in the middle of the club. I didn't want to be known for that. So if that caused me not to smash, I gotta take that L. You gotta choose your wins. You gotta choose your losses. You ain't gonna win all the time. But the fact that she gave me that lap dance in the light before she ran out to be, oh, I want him to chase me. I feel as though if I see her tonight and I'm dressed like this, I mean, with the kicks from China, I feel like she gonna really be on it again. So we're gonna see. I gotta really go though, yo. Let me get you. There's more to the story, not yet, but it will be hopefully. The DJ wanted to see what the prospects were. The DJ wanted you to see the prospects were. Oh yeah. I like that. That was smart. If he really did that, that was smart. He turned the lights on to let us see what was what. Yes, a lap dance in the room. It was crazy, man. Let me try to get the rest of y'all real quick. She's a veteran. Yeah, GQ. I 100% thought that. I think she's a veteran. She assumed things to go a certain way, but you got to realize I'm not just the type of black guy from the hood who hasn't been through this already. I've had older. The woman I'm dating, well, the married woman I'm dating right now is an older white woman. So it's like she couldn't do that, man. It's crazy. He's seeking missile, definitely. She was blocking. I don't want to say it like that, Rod. I don't know if she was really blocking. I just feel like she might have been extra drunk. I'm thinking. I don't know. Likes up, cool, but we about to end this right here. Bro had to clean up. Catch and release. She should have got. I don't remember her name. I didn't get her number. Again, it was understanding the situation. I couldn't give nothing out because she was going overboard. She was going. Let me correct myself. She wasn't going overboard. She was doing so much that any kind of interest I would have showed, like giving her my number, sitting there talking to her for a long time, would have killed her with anybody. I didn't even have to get to the kiss. we didn't have to get to the kiss. Any kind of interest that would have got to it, y'all. Yeah, I know the comedy club is good. They got it. I heard it's good, but I'm gonna get there, y'all. We got a lot of time. Similar rap, travel rap. What's up, man? All right, Lord is going live, so y'all check out Lord Williamson. He going live right now. I'm about to end this live too, cause it is 11 o'clock. I gotta go. Definitely you definitely on those cruises, vets. Yeah, slide the number room. Yeah. Don't, bro, hold out. I don't know. I might have to do that tonight, yo. Tonight, the second night. Pathfinder says, man, you're confined to a neutral environment. You can really choose one. I would just go for it. No. This tonight is night, but not the first night. First night definitely couldn't. Will you make more travel videos? This is a travel video. I'm in the middle of the Caribbean Sea. I don't know if I can show you guys, but I'm in the middle of the Caribbean Sea right now. Hold up. I got to be very careful because there's a little step here. Look, it's pitch black. There's no lights out there. So this is travel, y'all. I'm in the middle of the Caribbean Sea, going on our way to the Bahamas. Big Bass. Salute the Big Bass. Make sure you check out his channel. Salute Fireboy, good story. Enjoy live. Don't sweat the females. Yeah, I know. I'm about to get out of here. There's a lot of people stuff. KBS Travels, what's going on? Salute, man. I'll be in Sasua in like 2 days or something like that. Spill, what's up? Just going to everybody real quick. LJ, what's up? Lafayette, what it do? Does she know about my YouTube channel? No. Spill, if the Asian chick was sweating you instead of the white joint, why? No. I would. Oh shit. Yeah, I would have. I ain't gonna crack. I probably would have because the Asian chick was bad. But she would have had to give me vibes that she was really trying to get down to it. Because I don't want to be dragged out to the last day trying to I don't want to be dragged out to the last day trying to knock it down. Because sometimes they'll drag you out like, and play with you, and the last day not do nothing. So yeah, it really depends the vibe, no matter how good she look. Pre-game shawty HP honey pack. He says I'm drinking shampoo. Yeah, that's what we gonna say for this live, y'all. Midnight, what's up, man? Pre-game shawty. Let me see. My boy about to be out here with the honey pack. Listen. Oh man. Hey, I'm just trying to shout out real quick before I get Melvin. What up, man? Pour that honey pack into your shampoo bottle. Where do you order that honey? I got it from a store on my block. Like, we got it in my store on my block. QB Passport Flex, what's going on? I appreciate it, man. Element says we definitely need BJ just off of you. MT Brunette. Oh, she was blonde hair, TJ. Mofos be too cool for school and end up sitting on the side. Yo, it's crazy, man. The single ladies get on the cruise. You're gonna be good. You played it right. I hope so. Midnight J Mass. Was that apple soft or hard? It was. I didn't feel it. I couldn't because if I'd have touched it, it sent signals around the room, shockwaves around the room. Rod, you might as well not waste a honey pack. If you ain't smashing, don't waste it. Yo, word is born. That's why I left. Look, let me show you what I got the honey pack at real quick. I got the honey pack by all the condoms, y'all. So when they come in, they gonna know what it is already, y'all. And I got that Dior. Background. Does the camera come with a crew? Bro, you gotta get it. Yeah, I don't know. Flyboy, let Nas down last night. We need the footage of the girls on the cruise. That's what I'm trying to get the other camera. I gotta get out of here, y'all. I'm out of here, y'all. Get in. All right, cool. I know women. Shout out to Chip. Shout out to Suave. All right, y'all. It's your boy FRE$H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's TheFlyBoyway. Don't ask why. Just check out the channel. Make sure I hit the like button on the way out. I gotta go down. Let me take one more swig of my shampoo real quick, and then after I take the swig of the shampoo. After I take the swig of the shampoo real quick, then we're gonna head out, y'all. Camera, action. That's good. Peace.